Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a review on this Innova 3040 RS with Fix Assist and Repair Solutions. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, appreciate you joining us. So today I got a little bit of a review and I'm going to go over the use of the Innova 3040 RS. Also has Fix Assist and Repair Solutions, which that's an app that you put on your phone and through Bluetooth, because these things are Bluetooth. You can connect it to your phone, use the app to find instructional videos and direct purchase of repair and maintenance parts, and you can schedule maintenance with the app if you choose to. So anyways, what this thing actually covers is your check engine read and clear trouble codes, emissions, smog check, readiness LED indicator, ABS brake codes, read and clear those for the US, Europe. Anyways, battery and charging system test. You can also view live data stream. While your car is running, you can see what everything's doing. Also supports all 10 OBD2 modes. So, and you also get an oil light reset indicator as well. You can do that too. Okay, so this is a pretty basic product. What you kind of see is what you kind of get. It has a quick start guide. It goes over what all you need to do and stuff. You can download the app, which I didn't download the app. What will happen is, as soon as you plug this thing into your PCM for the first time, it'll come up with a screen that says download Repair Solutions, and or you can go down and select don't show this message again, because if you don't choose that, every time you plug it in, it's going to come up with that. So anyways, the first thing you need to do is, but if you want the app, go ahead and download it onto your phone and stuff. It has a little thing on the screen with the little code thingy. So anyways, also you get the phone number and stuff if you need to call them and get any more information or figure out why it's not functioning or whatever. But anyways, it is pretty much a basic handheld thing. It has a USB mini port, which it's kind of an old school port, so you're not going to be able to use like your phone charger or nothing like that. What I have is I actually have a little USB cable that is USB mini, so it's one that looks like that. Anyways, you plug it into your computer, your laptop or your computer or whatever. Don't plug it into a charging port. That's no good. But anyways, that's how you connect it to a computer to check for updates and stuff. I didn't have to have any updates, but I went ahead and I plugged it in to make sure, and I plugged it into my computer to make sure, but it didn't need any updates. So that should be pretty good. And I've already used it on a couple of vehicles and it seems to work really well. I like Innova, and that's just kind of a personal thing with me. And this unit here, it's around $90 on Amazon. I will have a link down below for you for it. We are going to use it because I do have a check engine light on my little car that I just did a head gasket on, and I'm going to have to see why it has a light. If it's for the reason I think it is, then I'm going to actually have to do something about cylinder number 1, because the spark plug, the threads were kind of messed up. So if that thing is like leaking, then I'm going to have to fix that, which means I'll have to get a Healy coil, and that way I can get that thing sealed up the way it needs to be. but I don't know until I plug it in and find out. I'm even going to show you the live data mode as well. So anyways, let's go ahead and get out here and get it plugged in. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is locate your OBD2 port, which mine is actually right here. Sometimes they're off in the center, sometimes they're to the left, whatever. But you locate your OBD2 port, and then you're going to want to plug it in. And this plug will only go in one way, so you get it plugged in, and you want to turn your key to the on position. So okay, so you see what it's doing, auto link in progress, system test, OBD2 monitor test. One moment please. Go to forward. Aha! PO303, cylinder 3 misfire detected. That's weird. I would have thought that it would have been cylinder 1, because it's the one that's, well, not quite right. May have to check that out. So, anyways, let's see if we got anything else. Nope, that's just the only one. Okay, press any hotkey. One moment, please. This will get me to the live data again. Okay, so see what we got here is all your fuel system 2, not applicable. Calculated loads and your ECT, and all these other things that you can look at. You can look up what all that stuff means. I'm not going to explain it all to you because I don't know what all of it means, but you can do a quick search on Google and ask what that stuff means and you'll get an answer. Spark advance, that's pretty obvious. It's when you're advancing your timing, and the intake air temperature is now 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Mass airflow running at 0.23, so pounds per minute. Your throttle position sensor, you can see how that goes up when you hit the gas. Your O2 sensor, you got bank 1, and then you got down here bank 2 or bank 1, 2. OBD system is up, so your OBD2 system is working just fine. So anyways, that's kind of the quick little run through of that. And then of course, like I say, you can go back to your freeze frame, you can go and you can erase that, and it says yes, and you push the little button here in the center for race was successful. And now we're going back again, and that's all it'll do is just keep going back. I'm gonna run to the menu here real quick, and battery and alternator test. We're gonna see if we can do one of those. Battery test. I'm pretty sure the battery's good. Let's do an alternator test. Engine needs to be running. Okay, it's running. Increase the engine speed to 2,000 RPM. So let's go ahead and do that. I couldn't get it to stay steady. So anyways, but it still tells you what voltage you have. So anyways, we'll go back to the battery and alternator test. We'll do the battery test this time, and turn off engine, turn the key to the on position, do not start the engine. We got the key in the off position. Now we are going to Okay, so it'll have a countdown for you. This is the battery test. It'll count down from 20, go all the way to 0, to 1. Turn off headlights, press to continue. Start the engine one time within 30 seconds. If you don't start the engine, the test cannot be performed. Okay, no. So now we're going to start the engine. Okay. Battery status. Good. Okay. Alright, so I did kind of run through it pretty quick. Basically, the important thing is the freeze frame data, and of course the live stream data is stuff that you kind of want to look for, but the freeze frame will give you what codes you need. Like I had the number 3 cylinder misfire code, and so, you know, I'm going to have to check that out probably tomorrow. I may have a bad spark plug wire or something, or maybe the spark plug is fouled out. I'm not really sure. I'll check that out a little later. But as far as the battery and alternator test, it was pretty simple. You went to the main menu, you picked battery and alternator test, and I did kind of try to show you how it was done, although for some reason it wouldn't hold at the 2000 RPMs. So, but it still told me 14.4 volts, which is actually pretty good, and it didn't tell me the amps. Maybe that was the other part of the test. So, but at least I know it's running at 14.4 volts. Also doing the battery test, and the battery is good. Obviously it's good. It's not really that old of a battery, so it's probably maybe a year old. Actually, it's probably less than that, because I think I got it in like December or something. So anyways, the battery's not that old, so I kind of figured it was good. But anyways, if there's any of the stuff on here, like the different like sensors or whatever it is, and the readouts on the live data that you don't know what it is, you can do a quick Google search and say, what does this mean, or whatever, and you know, you can usually find the answers for that part of it. But anyways, as far as I'm concerned, the Innova is my favorite type of OBD tester, and this 3040 RS, about 90 bucks on Amazon. I'll have a link in the description down below for you if you choose to get it. And the fact that it is one that is powered by the port. You don't have to have batteries or nothing for it. That's always good. And as long as your port actually has power going to it, you're good. But anyways, yeah, I love this thing. I've had Innovas before, so, and I really like them. It just, something to me, just, I don't know, something in my head that tells me that Innova is the one you want to get, really, honestly. I'm not telling you what to do, but if you decide you want one and you want to spend about 90 bucks on one, 3040 RS V1, like I said, link in the description down below. So, alright, I appreciate you, ladies and gentlemen and whatnot, watching this video. You can like, subscribe, hit the notifications, leave a little comment down below if you choose to, and sure, share the video with other people. Sure, that'd be great. And have a spectacular day or night, whichever one it is for you. Peace out.